following is a presentation of the Pontywood Sports Network.
Welcome everybody to the Rough Rider Coliseum here on this Tuesday night. The weather is fine outside, so we can play basketball inside. The Lady Panthers are here to visit the 9 and 16 Lady Riders in the first of two games. This is game 7 of the ladies district season, everybody. I'm Chris Wellington. Over there to my right is the counselor, Stephen Shires. Shires, welcome. It's been a while since we've both been here at the same time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Good to have you back. The Lady Riders are 1 and 6 in district play. The Lady Panthers are 5 and 2. They're second in district. And last time they played, it was the first one we covered. Madisonville won by 18 points. I'm telling you, the ladies have improved since then, but for all we know, Madisonville has too. I'm sorry, Bullard has too. So we'll get you ready for the ladies. Right after this, we'll hear from Center Glass. This is the Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep pregame.
You know that Center Glass can fix your cracked windshield. But for the experts at Center Glass, fixing a windshield is just the beginning. Center Glass can also renovate your bathroom, turn your fixtures and shower into something entirely new and unique to your home.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Center proudly supports all the students and schools of the Piney Woods. Stop by the lot and feel free to check out all the wonderful vehicles we have to offer, no matter what adventure you're planning on taking. We have a wide selection of used vehicles and a service department that can service your vehicle. Get all the info you need about your next vehicle online. That way you're prepared for your car deal when you hit the lot. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Center.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We see Coach Smith there along with Ashley Wolf, she has some authority here. I'm not sure exactly what
she's
that
the
is.
cheerleading coach.
Oh, okay, that's her authority here tonight.
Yeah, and basketball parent.
Right. Well, anyways, speaking of Coach Smith, which we see here, I believe you had a chance to visit with him prior, just a few minutes ago, right?
He was dressed.
It looks like he's headed this way.
He was dressed in that very shirt.
That's right.
Coach, last time I saw Bullard was the first time I saw y'all play. They're pretty good. What do we remember and what do we learn about them?
Yeah, they're a pretty good team, as all the teams in the district. What I remember about them is we started out good, which has been the story. We started out really good. The girls played really hard. I think that when they made an adjustment, we just kind of didn't respond to a zone, which we've seen all year. But for whatever reason, we just seemed a little rattled on it. But they've got, the defending offensive player of the year on the team. They got good, strong post play down there as well. So they've got those two players, but I think team-wise, I think we can give them a run for their money. That's what I think.
Well, I think so too, Coach. Good luck.
Thanks a lot.
What do you remember about them, Mr. Shires?
It was a close game until at halftime.
Right.
And then the third period, they just exploded.
It seemed like the first couple or three games we did, the third period was the bugaboo.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was pretty much over by the fourth quarter. They didn't start their defending offensive player of the year, Lila Robertson, I believe. She's a junior. She didn't start till the third quarter, but when she came in, good things started happening. Yeah. We are, if you're wondering, we are at sort of a standstill. It's Parent Appreciation Night, where the team recognizes their favorite teachers that were most important to them. Some of the teachers are here, but some of them aren't because the JV game, which is in the original Rough Rider gym here on Moffett Drive, isn't over. And some of those teachers are working the game. So in order to give them their due, we're just kind of on hold. So a rarity for us. We got plenty of time.
Yeah, so I had a thought. We talked about this. You're no longer blessing Shelby County with your golden-throated tones on KDET.
On my morning show?
Yeah, but we've talked about maybe getting Mayfield together and doing a Like it would be like a podcast. We'll put it here on NETSN.
I would like to do that.
And have our Super Bowl show.
Just set up at the pizzeria and do it there. I mean,
we can do that.
We can do that.
Right. And so we'll be looking out for that because of the wisdom that Chris Mayfield brings to the table.
And I want you to notice.
I'll be willing. Yeah, you're willing to do your Dallas Cowboys.
You know why? I did that on purpose. You know why?
I'm trying to think why. Well,
nobody knows. I didn't either until I found out Sunday. What didn't happen Sunday? The Pro Bowl.
Right.
I have a sweatshirt that I wear that I've worn since Aikman. It's about to wear out, but that's my Pro Bowl sweatshirt, and this is my Pro Bowl.
Oh, okay.
I usually have a Troy Aikman jersey on for the Pro Bowl. I'm not able to watch it, but it's just flag football.
That's Pro Bowl flag football now.
So I don't. But that's right. Pro Bowl today, Super Bowl Sunday.
But I mean, I'll put an order of work sticks on the line that Chris Mayfield is not for the Patriots. That he's going to badmouth the Patriots when we do this.
I will badmouth them.
Well, I know you will, but I'm saying he will too.
For the same reason?
There's something about it.
Okay.
I mean, Chris Mayfield is just a force, right?
Yeah.
And again, we're still working. I want to have Chris Mayfield's face in the lane.
Yeah, it would be right there.
Looks like it's something. Are you going to be doing the teacher thing, or is Coach Smith going to do it?
Coach Smith is going to do it. And I tell you
what. Let's get a camera on here.
Okay.
We have some special guests tonight. We're going to be reading some of our excerpts. Some of our parents and volunteers coming out.
So we get catch Coach.
First up, we have student Jalea Henderson. She has selected Coach Hall as her teacher who has inspired her. Coach Hall's comments on Jalea is a hard-working young lady who has flourished this year. She has become a positive leader on and off the court, and I've been blessed to coach her. That's the message to Coach Hall. Jalea's message to Coach Hall. I want to first start off by thanking Coach Hall for being there for me, pushing me to be my best, and always being there if I need to tell somebody something. You never gave up on me, and I always had faith in me, even when I didn't have faith in myself. I appreciate all the encouragement, lessons, and support, more than you know. Thank you for being an amazing coach. Sincerely, Jalea Henderson.
Our next athlete is Radiance Lister, and she chose Coach Mendez. Coach Mendez says, Radiance is a bright and hard-working student athlete. This year, I've had the privilege of coaching and teaching Radiance. She is a remarkable individual who consistently demonstrates a competitive drive and the mental toughness to bounce back quickly from setbacks. She is consistently dependable and coachable, accepting constructive feedback with maturity to better herself and her team.
So we'll get Lauren to pan over to see our players here.
I can do that.
There we go.
She goes above and beyond every day to make her students feel supported, confident, and capable. Her patience and kindness do not go unnoticed, and I'm so grateful to have you as my teacher. Our next athlete is London Weather, and she chose Coach Luss. Coach Luss says, I taught London in the 7th grade and have coached her since then as well. London has always had a bright and full personality. I am proud to see how much she has grown and what she will accomplish in the future. She always comes in with the biggest smile. London says, thank you for always believing in me and pushing me to be better. I've learned so much from you, not just about the sport, but about confidence and teamwork. I'm really grateful to have you as my coach.
Well, Watson, that's a big bag of goodies there. Look at that.
It is. That's pretty good. Coach Lusk is all right. She's fun.
Next up, we have Hayden selected Coach Dykes. Coach Dykes says Hayden shows an excellent understanding of our coursework. Each day I can always rely on her to answer class questions quickly and correctly. She brightens the day of students around her with witty
probably one of the first times he's ever been honored at basketball.
That's right. But it's not Leon.
Oh, math teacher.
Yeah. Yeah.
And golf coach and assistant tennis
That's right.
coach.
You always want to see your kids do better than you.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Leon. Your son has been honored at a basketball game.
And you never, ever were. That's great.
Coco says, thank you for always helping me over. And Coach Munoz class. And also for being someone I can talk to when things get boring. To Coach Dykes.
Wait, did Coach Dykes have 2 of them named?
He does. He
Wow.
doubled.
Wow, not only that. He's 2-0 over his dad.
One short of the hat trick on his first try.
Yep.
This is a English teacher who has been, I taught with her, Betsy. We see her almost every year.
Yeah. Oh, so she retired and then came back for some more.
That's right.
Next we have Chelsea Johnson. Chelsea has selected Mrs. Glass, her English teacher. Chelsea is such a wonderful young lady. She was respectful, hardworking, and has had access to our class. I've enjoyed getting to know Chelsea this year. From Chelsea to Mrs. Glass, thank you, Mrs. Glass, for all the help and encouragement you provide for me this school year. You are a wonderful human being that deserves everything good comes to you.
Of course, right there we have some legacy blue blood.
Yeah, Portia Gaines, when she was teaching, they didn't do this.
Right.
But if they did, just like her granddaughter, she'd be out here every year.
Oh, absolutely. We'd have had a tough decision, though. I mean, for me personally, it would have been a tough decision. Yeah. Because there's so many fine teachers.
That's right. You would probably done, you and the others would have gone, does someone have him?
Right.
Okay, good. Does anybody have her?
That's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take her.
That's right.
And you just divvy them up.
Julia is a hardworking and a joy to have in class. She shows up each day with a positive attitude and gives her best. This year has been a privilege to teach her and watch her grow. Julia says, "Dear Ms. Green, I just wanted to take a moment to let you know how much I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the time, patience, and effort you put into teaching and supporting your students. You make learning welcoming and meaningful. Thank you for believing in me and showing me the way."
Who was that teacher?
I do not know.
I'm
not
sorry,
met
I
her.
couldn't put you on the spot. I couldn't tell.
I didn't hear her name.
We'll have to get her name.
Emerson excels in the classroom with the same determination and commitment she does as a mentor. She is a joy to know and an honor to teach, and such a wonderful example for
I'm not sure I know her either.
I know she is going to do amazing things.
She wears some cool boots. You should get a shot of them boots.
Yeah, that's
There you go. Look at that.
major bling.
Emerson says, "Miss A always goes above and beyond. She makes sure I understand my work and always
We will find out.
Yeah.
Get those names.
Gotta do that.
her energy and training go on to the academy. She has open ears about anything I may have to talk about, and having her as a teacher has been such a blessing." Next, we have Maria T. Humphrey, and she chose Miss Cooper. Miss Cooper says, "Tina always comes to class full of energy and ready to learn. Her fun personality is contagious. I have loved getting to know her and having her in my class." Amaria says, "Thank you for keeping your patience,
right.
encouragement, and dedication.
One of our ag teachers.
Yeah.
And the player is on the ag competitive team. I got to work with the radio presentation team, and she was one of the members of it. I had forgotten that. That's who that was a long time ago.
Journey selected Mrs. Bauer, the culinary arts teacher. I wonder why.
And here's another perennial choice.
Yeah.
Not just as a creativity, and teamwork education. I am grateful to have a co-leader teacher like you. Sincerely, Jerry Simmons. Teachers, stay proud. Your students selected you as teachers are inspiring. Thank you all.
All right, we'll get the names of those couple extra teachers. And we'll be right back. We'll hear from Hope Medical.
Hope Community Medicine is a nonprofit faith initiative with a primary mission of providing quality health care to the people of East Texas, regardless of race, religion, socioeconomic status, or ability to pay. At Hope Community Medicine, they want to be the leading deep East Texas care provider recognized for their outstanding patient care, innovative technologies, programs, and medicines, as well as a highly motivated and distinguished staff. Hope Community Medicine, founded in faith, focused on family.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Again, this is the Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Cherokee pregame show. Just had our teacher appreciation.
Yeah.
And now we heard from Hope Medical, so let's do an injury report and some district roundup.
As far as I know, we are 100%. As far as I know it, we'll see. We'll see. I think we are in good health, and we're going to need to be against Bullard as we move to the district roundup. Madisonville lost their first game against Hudson, and then they've been on a 6-game winning streak since.
Madisonville or Bullard?
Madisonville is at 6-1.
Okay, Madison. Okay.
They're leading the pack. Bullard and Palestine are tied at second at 5-2. I'm sure that if the district were winning right now, one of them would be second, one of them would be third because of tiebreakers and all, but there's too much basketball to play to care about that. Hudson is at 4-3. So those are the 4 playoff teams. And then there's Center at 1-6. I'm not sure. There are only 3 games left. If we swept them and we were 4-6 and Hudson lost all of theirs and were 4-6, Hudson swept us. So I don't think there is a mathematical entrance into the playoffs, but I don't know. I wouldn't swear to it, but it looks like the ladies are playing for next season right now because Shires, they look better every week. I'm really anxious to see what they have against the red, white, and blue here against Bullard. Well, that's our district roundup. It's time for the, we'll wrap it up. Our pregame sponsors are Center Glass, JVA Financial, who brought the coach talk, as they always do, Hope Medical, and, of course, Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep. We'll be right back with the Lady Riders versus the Lady Panthers in Game 7 of District after this.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Center proudly supports all the students and schools of the Piney Woods. Stop by the lot and feel free to check out all the wonderful vehicles we have to offer, no matter what adventure you're planning on taking. We have a wide selection of used vehicles and a service department that can service your vehicle. Get all the info you need about your next vehicle online. That way you're prepared for your car deal when you hit the lot. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Center.
Welcome, everyone, to Center Basketball. A doubleheader tonight. We begin with the Lady Riders. The first half of District 1 and 4, with their last 2 games, heartbreaking losses to Madisonville and Hudson. They led most of the game, but they're left at 1-6. Got to have a win to contend for the playoffs. And they have to do it against the Bullard Lady Panthers at 5-2. They're number 2 in the district. Their last 2 wins against Rusk and a 3-point victory over Hudson. Remember, the ladies in Center, a 3-point loss to Hudson. So tonight, it's Center versus Bullard here in District 17. Lady Riders fighting to stay alive in the playoff hunt. We'll have the Shelby Savings Bank tip-off next.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Shelby Savings Bank has come a long way since it was established in 1982, and the good folks that work at Shelby Savings Bank really enjoy doing things in the community and for the community. And they would like to encourage everyone to please shop local. For all your banking needs, please visit these wonderful Shelby Savings Bank locations, with 2 locations in Center, locations in St. Augustine, Palestine, and Lindale.
Excuse me, sir, could you help me with something? Sure. What can I help you with? No, my wife, she wants my bathroom to change. She says it's a little too plain. Unfortunately, if it can't be done with a hammer, I don't know what to do. Well, could I ask, where do you live? Well, usually in a house, but sometimes in the truck from time to time. No, what city? Center, Texas. It's not in the center, though. No problem. In Center, Texas, people call Ricky Andrews Construction for all their construction needs.
Everybody, welcome back. We get ready for the tip-off. We'll see what we're going to do here. If we're going to have any introductions or if we're going to play the national anthem. We just never know what the protocol is these games. It looks like we're going to have the national anthem. All right.
And maybe, just maybe, we'll be ready for our Napa starting lineup, brought to you by the Napa Auto Parts. But we may not do the starting lineup since we've already kind of done.
We're gonna have to do it, Chris.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can do that. We can do that. We've got what it takes. Traditionally, the starting lineup includes number 1, Michaela Patton. We'll see. Yep, there she is. Number 3, Journey Smith. There she is. Number 11, really the surprise of the season, Amira Humphrey, the freshman.
Yep.
Number 4, Kalijah Johnson. And London Weathered. The starting lineup brought to you by Toledo Automotive. Well, Napa Auto Parts. And before I can even finish, we already have 2 points. Bam, bam, just like that. Good job from Journey Smith. From a good pass as well. So the number 2 team in the district, and that's the defending leading scorer of the district, but she is stripped of the ball. And Humphrey goes, I'll just take it. I'll just take it all the way, 4-0. And just like last week, the Lady Riders are off very fast, off to an early lead. Now that pass inside, nice shot from the free throw line by number 15. That's Chrislyn Hurdle. And our point guards, long pass, got it over there. And the drive in, pulls up, and 3 for 3, Sean.
Oh, wow.
3 for 3. 6-2, Lady Riders off of 3 very good plays.
Yes.
1 from a defensive turnover. Big pass, fake the 3, drive up. Oh, poor. And the Lady Riders have it. That's Johnson. Moving it up, dishing it out.
Oh, step on the line.
Step to out of bounds. But still, good looking start.
That's right.
The ladies led the whole first quarter against Madisonville, a very good team, and all but the last 90 seconds of the second quarter, and then never led again. But it helps when they're not hot from downtown. Humphrey with the rebound. It's her on 2, and she fortunately drew the foul as number 1 and number 2 were against her. That makes 3.
Yes, it does.
But she'll go to the Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line. First trip there.
That's good.
Nothing but net. There's probably a little bit of red, white, and blue shell shock. As just that they look like a different team than they did when they played Bullard the first time in Bullard. That was the first game you and I did.
Yep.
And we have seen them improve consistently. Big long passes, finding the open but missing. Big rebound, and if she's going to be fouled going up, that's Lila Robertson, who'll go to the State Farm free throw line.
It's going to be the first foul, team foul against the Lady Riders. And it's going to be on Weathered.
I see an umpire counting at the line. How many seconds do they have to throw a free throw? I mean, have you ever seen a penalty for that? I never have either. All right, well, 1 of 2. Long pass. Oh, a little bit too long. It's the right idea. Just a little bit more oomph than she needed, and she overthrew Johnson. Unforced turnover. But 8-3 Riders against the Bullard Lady Panthers. Moving it around well, trying to get it inside. Johnson says, no.
Yeah, good defense in there by Kalijah Johnson.
The senior having a good first quarter.
Oh, she'll step on the line.
Okay. Unforced error there on the inbounds pass.
And if the Lady Riders can just keep this up.
If they only could. Last 2 games, we said the same thing, and they just couldn't. Oh, look at the nice ball movement from the point guard. Finds the open 3-point. Not a strength of the Lady Riders from the 3-point arc. But Michaela Patton had to give it a try. Get it down inside. It's taken away. Pass was a little reckless. The Lady Riders defend. They get it inside. Can she straighten herself up? She couldn't. Got down inside. But beautiful defense by Humphrey. Jumps up to stay in bounds. It goes up, and then she is clobbered by Robertson. And the foul was late, but she'll go to the line, and it's good to have one on Robertson, one of the district's elite scorers.
We're going to have an easy putback, though, if the foul is not called.
Yeah. But the last time she went to the line, she hit 2 for 2. Humphrey misses that first one, and there's a substitution as Julie Guidry comes in for Robertson. Deep breath, try and put this one in, up, and everything but through. Rebounded by Lewis. And KK Mercer, the 5'2" point guard, brings it up. Over to Lewis, way over there to number 15. That's what they have been doing. Kristen Hurdle over there in that corner, kind of waiting, the forgotten woman, and boom, there comes the pass, and then she either shoots or passes. They foul her on the act of shooting, so they'll go to the line as well. the State Farm free throw line, Chris Mayfield.
That foul was on Kalijah Johnson.
Okay.
The second team foul on the Lady Riders, so 2 team fouls for each team.
Moore, Caitlin Moore in. She's kind of become the sixth man. Neither foul shot goes through, and they get it to Smith. The offense seems to run best when the 2 point guards are in the game.
Yeah.
Riders have good substitutions. They have a good bench, but when both of those point guards are in there, it sure helps. They get the ball to Johnson. She puts up a shot. It's short. And now it is Mercer pushing it back as we get close to the first half of the first quarter. Well, Araya Campbell, who did all sorts of damage to the Lady Riders in that first game.
Yep. That's going to be the second one on Weather, so she's probably going to come out. Really thought that, Campbell did a good job of drawing the contact.
She did. Defensively, the Lady Riders don't lose much with Radiance Lister or Jalea Henderson. Is that number 42? Yeah, 42 comes in, Lister.
Yeah, Lister's going to come in.
But Weathered, the senior, is the better offensive weapon down inside. Well, it hits a free throw, and halfway through the quarter, the Lady Riders still have twice as many points as Bullard. Good pass, but a point-blank shot missed.
Don't know how we missed that.
How do you miss it?
Well, she put it in the box. The science dictates that's supposed to go in.
Yeah. Well, spin and whatnot, but at least they get it back. Long pass in. Smith loses control of the dribble. She gets to Lister, puts up a shot, no good, and a foul on the rebound.
So it should be 3 team fouls now on Bullard. So it's 3 team fouls each.
Yeah.
4:02 to go. Still a foul to give by each team. We'll try to get it inside.
Knocked away. Call it if you want to.
That's all right, Walt. You're doing great.
Well, that's true. But it's fun to do, and you don't ever get to because you're always so busy. Gets it inside the Lister. She turns around, no shot.
Oh, that's a long 3-pointer.
But it's a fine pass, but it's missed. Then they get it to Lister, and she misses. And on the third, fourth rebound, they foul to get it back. Johnson missed a relatively easy shot. Lister put up a harder one. Neither of them able to get it, and they get the foul. And now only next one will send Bullard to the line. That did not work for the Lady Riders last time.
They're going to call that one on Lister. So that's 14 fouls. Next foul will send Bullard to the free throw line. The free throw line brought to you by Chris Mayfield. Oh, there's no travel.
Yeah, she
got away with the travel.
She pulled her foot up.
Oh, no.
Okay, he saw it. And they've played intense defense on Lila Robertson, which you have to do. But eventually, those defensive fouls, the defensive plays become fouls. Good ball movement. Can they hit the shot? Yes. Nice job from Lister. Radiance gets his double digits. 10-4. 10-4, good buddy, with 3:18 to go. Nice pass. There you have it again. They get over to that left corner. She's wide open. She makes the shot. I'm sure Smith has seen that.
Oh, lost our dribble. Oh, got it back.
Got it back. Nice job. Then they get it inside. Get it back to Smith, who gets it out almost inside. Hurdle for Bullard, knocks it away. Yeah, Hurdle is the invisible offensive player. Sneaks down unseen. On the left, they get it to her. Plays good defense, too. Patton, Moore, drives, stops, gets it back, does Patton, but then gives it up. Mercer to Robinson.
Reach in.
Smith reaches in and hits arm. 237.
Yeah, that's going to send number 10, Robertson, to the free throw line.
Yeah.
I should. That should be the 5th foul.
They sure missed it.
No, they'll catch it.
Yeah, shooting 2. Because I was going to stand up and tell them, I believe you're mistaken.
Yeah.
Robinson to the line.
So somebody behind us would come down and whack us in the back of the head.
Might very well be the Andrews. Andrews Construction. It's not been a banner season, but Sandy Cox and both of the Andrews of Andrews Construction have been at every game. They back the Riders win or lose. 2 good-looking free throws, and it's a 2-point game. And it's that free throw, those fouls. Moore was trying to decide, and she took an extra step. And you see how that fast start has kind of slowed down. Nice pass to Mercer, who puts up a shot off the backboard. No good, but they get it back. And Robertson for 3, top of the key. Up, no good, way to the right. A 3rd rebound, and that one goes up and in, courtesy of Hurdle. Tie game for the first time since it was 0-0. Lady Riders have led, now they don't. But the good news is we have number 11 back in, who sets up Emmy off. Oh, I thought it was going to be Radiance Lister getting a loose ball, but instead it was her pushing away, and now you see with 2 minutes to go, they're going to get 4 free throws between the 3rd and 2nd minute, and a team like Bullard makes you pay for that.
Yep.
Up and good bounce.
Shooter's roll.
Yeah, for sure. Julie Guidry.
Did you hear Larry Pierce taught me a new term?
What?
When the ball rolls around, it's a toilet bowl shot.
A toilet bowl shot. Yeah, that's poetic.
I can't wait to use it.
It's a 2-point game.
12-10.
Jalea Black in the game for the first time, the sensational freshman.
I told Pierce he was an artist with the written word, with the spoken word.
Beautiful play by Weathered, taking a shot that was going to go out of bounds, keeping it alive, getting the rebound, putting it back. 12-12. That was Weathered's possession.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mercer, $1:30 to go in the game. Back over to Lewis, who puts up a 3, and it's good. It's the first one from the Dr. Collard free throw line. He and his son are filming for us, but we need a little good juju from them. Black over to Humphrey. Humphrey back to number 13. Jalea Black finds Emmy, finds Humphrey, shoots it, no good. Rebound with a minute to go by Bullard. Up by 3, courtesy of the 3-point line. Beautiful pass, almost taken away by Humphrey. 3-point, no good. Rebound, Lister. They get it inside to Humphrey, who goes coast to coast, puts it up, and it's a little bit short. And here comes the fast break. It is Hurdle all by herself, misses the shot, rebounded, 2 unforced miss.
Got Panthers on the floor everywhere.
Yeah. I was surprised we made it to the 37-second mark before there was a stoppage. Big substitutions for Bullard. A lot of new red jerseys in.
All right, so Smith is back in. I think this is the unit I like.
Me too.
Right here with both Black and Humphrey in, along with Smith.
Yeah.
It's our most skilled lineup, I think.
Yep. 2 freshmen and a junior. They get in. Beautiful pass. Point blank shot missed. A much harder shot. Closer. Weather manages to fight the rebound. And is it going to be a tie ball?
I don't think they're going to call foul on.
Wow. Okay.
Bullard, now to send Weather to the Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line.
Of course, Bullard gets into the penalty with 19 seconds to go. By the way, that's not Weathered. It's Jalea Henderson.
Oh, it's Henderson. Okay, never mind.
first miss from the line. Someone from the stands coaching her on her follow through. That was a good looking shot, no good. 15 seconds to go. Robertson hurrying down. Passes to Henderson. Sorry, Campbell. Campbell with the turnaround jumper and nothing but net. 4 seconds to go. And that fast start, just unable to keep the speed going. And Bullard gets back in it and leads by 5 as we go to the end of the first quarter here on NETSN.
For over a generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. Beginning with Judge John Tomlin and his wife Ann, new owners Matt and Mallory Snyder have cut the ribbon on a new tradition, providing insurance for farm families by farm families. In Shelby County, that's a tradition worth protecting. Tomlin Insurance Store. Over the years, most of us have collected a lot of stuff, but where is all that stuff? Down home. So when it starts piling up, you go with Down Home Storage, climate-controlled place for your down home stuff.
Everybody, welcome back. That's right. That's right. Start the second period. Lady Riders with a fast start. Go up 8. We're up 8-2, but Bullard's able, on the strength of a couple of Dr. Collard three-pointers and accuracy from the free throw lines, able to come back and recapture the lead and get actually a 5-point lead here as we get ready to start the second period.
Caroline Lee in for the Bullard Lady Panthers. She inbounds it to Campbell. And there's an accidental inadvertent buzzer. So they'll throw it in again. That was maybe that could have, did you just belch or was that the buzzer?
It was the buzzer.
Okay. Campbell.
Yeah.
Over to Guidry. Campbell inside to the dangerous Robertson. Nice fake move. Hard to get around the defense, though.
It's almost
good job from Lister.
It's almost a dream shake she did there.
3-point try from Smith. Oh, good looking shot. Good rebound. Back out to Humphrey, who makes the fake. Back to Smith. Smith on the drive.
Oh, nice move by Smith. Oh, it goes in and out.
And they managed to jump it back.
Should be the Rider basketball.
2 shots. And on the third rebound, it's a jump ball.
Yes, there was a guy named Hakeem Elijahwan.
I remember him.
Yes, he had the dream shake, and that looked like what Robertson did.
Student of the game. Smith.
Good defense there by number 13.
Caroline Lee knocks the ball away. But it's been a long possession for the Lady Riders. It's Lister with the ball, bounced it off the foot of her teammate. And here come the Lady Panthers. Robertson with it, top of the key. And that's Campbell trying to get around Henderson. Lila with the 3-point try, rebounded temporarily, but taken away by, I think that's Henderson. That's Humphrey with the ball. Back over to Patton. Inside from off the board. The bank is open. Very well done from.
That's
Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Number 4.
Patton makes the entry pass into Kalijah Johnson, who's able to bank it home.
Good defense. A wild pass, but knocked away by the Lady Riders. It's a 3-point game. The Lady Riders jumped off to a quick lead and led until inside the last 90 seconds of the quarter. Bullard had it up to 5. Now the Lady Riders whittle it down to 3, 17-14. Boy, Humphrey after the ball, and boy, look, good job as Robertson draws the foul and gets the shot up. And she'll go to the Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line to shoot her 2. She doesn't miss that many. The starting backcourt getting ready to come back in. You can see them over there getting ready behind the official. Nothing but net from the line. Here comes number 1 and 2. That's Lewis and Marshall.
Second foul on Kalijah Johnson.
And Kristen Johnson comes in for Kalijah. Robertson puts them both in, and it's back to a 5-point deficit. I like it when Humphrey and Smith throw the ball back around, then they look in and they find under the basket, momentarily wide open.
There'll be a jump ball.
Yeah.
Turnover.
Closed it in on Henderson, though, at the last minute. Yeah, Journey Smith saw an opening, but it closed too fast for her to get the shot off. Good defense by Bullard. 5-point lead in the ball. Campbell driving. Defense closes. Oh.
Yep, they got the arm.
Journey Smith had the arm down about the waistline, but ruled that she got arm instead of ball. And
they're going to actually call that one on Humphrey.
Okay.
Her first. Second team foul for the Lady
But yeah, that's the thing. 90 seconds into the quarter, 2 team fouls. At that rate, when you get to about, half the period's over. I'm sorry, it's more than 90 seconds. It's 2.5 minutes, but still, 2 fouls already. And they hit both the free throws, up by 7. Oh, taken away by the crafty Hurdle. She goes down, misses the shot. Good defense from Humphrey with a good dribble move. Rockets it over to Patton for 2, misses it. I'm sorry, that was Johnson. Running down Campbell from behind. Oh, everything Campbell could do to get the contact, and she draws it, and now at 5:13, 3 fouls, and all 3 of them were shooting fouls. But in this quarter, is Bullard perfect from the free throw line, best you remember?
I believe they are. What's going to be Patton's first.
So there you go. That's the 5th consecutive free throw. 6. And timeout.
Now we're just going to have a substitution. Wolf is going to come in for Patton.
But we've seen 2 games ago, the game was lost at the free throw line because the Lady Riders got in foul trouble and the other team shot well. That is beginning to happen here. Beautiful defense as they pick Journey Smith's pocket. Can the Lady Riders get it back? They do. Amy Wolf goes up, tries to put up a shot, draws a foul. She'll go to the State Farm free throw line. Let's see if she can do the same thing. It's a 9-point game. Just a minute ago, I was saying 3-point game, but 6 consecutive free throws. First foul on the Panthers. Wolf with the 3rd Lady Rider point from the line. Smith hit the first 2, and then we've been cold since, and misses that one. The aggressive Campbell Jr. goes coast to coast, passes it away, and
it's going to go off a Lady Rider, I believe.
Good defense that made the pass go the wrong way. Big inbound pass to Robertson, who drives, loses it, passes it back. Emmy takes it away from the Panthers. Smith streaking down, going up. Oh, can't get it to fall.
But
good play by Smith.
It's going to be the 2nd team foul on Bullard. It goes hit Smith to the Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line where she will shoot 2.
Probably our best free throw shooter. But that one doesn't fall. I think that's 3 for 7 from the line for the game. Gets down, just can't buy a bucket. Campbell, Panthers in an 8-point game. They get it inside to Robertson. Good, tenacious defense, but she gets around her and misses the left-handed up layup. Boy, that's good defense. Long pass down to Humphrey.
Unfortunately, it's just a bad idea.
Yeah. Humphrey jumped a little too soon.
Got a timeout by the officials. Shall we take one as well?
I think we should. You're watching Lady Rider basketball on NETSN.
Do you own a plot of land? If you do, no matter what the size or the makeup of that plot, Bird Forestry needs to be on your side. They like to say, it's your forest. Let Bird Forestry help you manage it.
Come on.
Welcome back, folks. It's time to get your oil change.
For Rough Rider Oil and Lube. Great minds think alike.
Yeah.
But it is time for me to. I wanted to get it changed before I took a long trip. Went to Rough Rider Oil and Lube and said, it's not really ready yet. This oil is okay. They didn't change it just so they could charge me. I appreciated that advice. Rough Rider Oil and Lube. Bullard and a 7-point lead. Hurdle gets around Wolf. Takes
Nice
a shot.
defense,
Yeah, well, I thought Emmy got the
foul.
ball, but she got wrist. And it's, again, that's the 4th foul. And all 4 of them have been in the act of shooting. And the next one, no matter what brand, they'll go to the line with half the period to go. It's killing them. And that is the 7th consecutive second quarter free throw. 7 for 7 from the line for the Panthers. And that's the storyline. 8 for 8, and it's a 9-point lead. Hurdle figures out the pass back and forth, playing catch, but misses the layup. There's been a lot of that from, surprisingly, from Bullard.
We're going to have a foul on 15 on Hurdle.
Hurdle was trying to get that ball, and took a journey all the way down, trying to control the dribble.
We have to be careful. Hurdle has stolen 2 of those now.
Yeah, Hurdle's getting it figured out. And Journey heard her dad say shoot it, and she did everything right except for it didn't go in. Johnson put it back up, and it looked like the shot that should have gone in but didn't. Is it possible for the visiting team to have the home basket? Because the bounces have not gone the Lady Riders' way. But on the 3rd try, Henderson gets fouled and will go to the line. The Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line. Hey, one goes down. Hey, Shires, see my shot over there of on my camera?
Yes, we got it.
That is one of the winningest coaches in the state of Texas, whose fellas are coming up next.
He was in. We caught him in a contemplative moment.
Yeah, we did. I wonder what goes through his head. He has said this is it. This will be his last year, and it's a difficult year to go out on because the Riders have not won much.
By far the least successful season we've had that we've ever done.
As far as I know, this is his 20th here in center. I think it may be ranked number 20. Good inbound pass to Guidry, and it's in.
Yeah, we had a defensive breakdown there.
Yeah, and as well as the Lady Riders have played, that's the first 2 points scored, not from the line, by the Lady Panthers. Nice play! Wow, feather touch from Emmy Wolf. Ooh, nicely done. Back to 8. Looking to pass, they find Hurdle. Robertson on the drive, And she stripped. Well done. And I thought it was last touched by Lila trying to regain control, but Hurdle will inbounds for the Lady Panthers. Into Robertson. Robertson drives again. Well done. Puts it up. No good, though. Rebound by Guidry. Shot, no good. She goes up over the back, gets it, but well done by, I believe that is Johnson, who takes it away. Good play. Yeah, 2 points not from the line by Bullard.
Yep.
That's good defense unless it results in a foul by the Lady Riders. Emmy with the ball again, puts it up too short.
A shot if she was trying to throw a pass.
Well done by Humphrey, but a beautiful defensive play. They managed to control it and just pretty much fumble the ball all the way down the court. One shot rebounded by Smith. Hurries back down, can't keep control, finally gets it back. Nice pass inside, but it's taken away by, I believe that was, oh shoot, that was Lewis. Lewis gets it into Robertson, who misses the shot. The Lady Riders just pounded, no foul. 2 minutes to go. Both teams, next foul will we go to the line and
timeout
call
by
timeout.
Coach Smith.
All right, we'll take one as well. Lady Riders have a little momentum with 1:51 to go. NETSN and Pineywood Sports Network say thank you to the sponsors who back the Riders all year long. Ace Hardware is the place. Center Tire, always tops in tires, now expanding their service.
And Covington Lumber, your third generation supply store and lumberyard.
All right, everybody, welcome back. 1:51 to go here in the second period. Lady Riders trail by 8, 27-19.
Larry Pierce and Joe are in Pineland tonight for the West Sabine Lady Tigers and Tigers. Wish them luck on their broadcast. In a moment, I'll explain why I brought that up. Patton with the ball. Long pass. Sets up. I think that's Jalea Black. I thought she was going to put one up. Instead,
oh, nice.
Who was that? That's Radiance Lister with the shot.
Lister with a great shot.
Almost didn't move the net. That game brought to you in part by First National Bank Tenaha, who brings you the Tigers and the other Piney Woods teams, and Down Home Storage, who brings you Center, Shelbyville, and all the Piney Woods teams. 75 seconds to go. Lady Riders trying to claw back. They've got it within 6. And that's a killer from May Breedlove, a 3-point shot. Only the second one from downtown. Oh. And I'm having trouble seeing around the official.
Yeah, on that time, yeah. It's going to be a foul on the Panthers.
Okay, and that sends, is that Johnson? Number 4.
I believe that it is.
To the State Farm free throw line, and she drains it. That helps. 51 seconds to go. We're back to it. 8-point game. Keep in mind, this is a 5-2 Bullard team that just doesn't lose much. They have a big 18-10 overall. They get the rebound on the missed free throw, get it back out to Moore, who takes a 3. It's going to be way off, but it's beautifully read. 2 air ball threes, and they're fighting for it. It's going to be out of bounds. Yeah, that's trying to throw it from the Dr. Collard's free throw line and missing the door.
True.
You go from.
But after all that,
it works.
Moore is going to shoot 2.
That's right. 3 shots with rebounds and then a foul on the third one. And she puts it in, barely moves the net. Back to 7, 38 seconds to go. Stick around for the Farmer State Bank halftime show, where we will have time analysis from East Texas Auto Motor, and we'll try to find a special guest.
All right, so 6-point lead again.
It would sure be good to be able to defend the basket. Campbell, it's taken away from her. Beautiful job by Johnson, who just doesn't need to be the one running the ball down. She had an opening to her left. She just didn't see it. She was looking to her right. And that's an unfortunate turnover.
Yes.
24 seconds to go. Campbell maybe slowing it down for the last shot. 16 seconds and counting.
Huge play here if the Riders can keep them from scoring versus Bullard. If they can keep
doubling down on that. Look at all those arms, but they find Hurdle for three, and she misses, and that will help things. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse. It's a 6-point deficit as we go to halftime. The Farmer State Bank halftime show coming up as the gentlemen come on to warm up for their game.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
You're watching a Pineywood Sports production of Center Basketball. Tonight, the Lady Riders and Rough Riders host the Bullard Panthers live from Rough Rider Coliseum. We'd like to say thank you to the sponsors that bring our winter sports. Down Home Storage. Take your down home clutter to Down Home Storage. Want to improve a kitchen or a bathroom? Call Ricky Andrews Construction. Abundant Love Ministries would love for you to worship with them Sunday mornings and beyond. Bird Forestry, helping business protect the environment. And Tomlin Insurance Store. Tomlin Insurance Store, good insurance, best prices.
Everybody, welcome back. Here we are at the Farmer State Bank halftime show. The Lady Riders trail 30-24. Chris Wellington has been on the hunt for a special guest, and you have something for us, Chris Wellington?
I do. I have something special, and you want to do that now before we do our what do you call that? Our analysis? I think we should. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get this. You missed this last week. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Madisonville had these 3 guys or 4 guys that they had just had an idea. They wanted to be 3 or 4 of the press team from ESPN. So they had a press table set up not far from where we were with their names, right. Charles Barkley. And so I went over and interviewed them, and they were having such a good time. They're my kind of guys. Check this out. Boom. No, that's not them. That's not them. Oh, shoot. I hope I haven't.
Did they do the Barkley voice?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Stephen J. Smith, ESPN. What did you think about the first half?
It was really great. We playing 2 threes. You know what I'm saying? We come out, really got to stick together, pass the ball around, and it'll all come together.
Hey, Charles Barkley, it's an honor to meet you.
Yes, sir.
Why are you here in Madisonville tonight? ESPN could be anywhere.
Right now I'm scouting because I see a lot of potential here in Madisonville in between these 2 teams. You know, so I see a lot of potential here.
Charles Barkley says there's a lot of potential. Mike Breen, tell me about the keys to the second half for Madisonville.
The keys to the second half, all we need to do, pass it to Kamaya Dunn, and she's going to bang it from way downtown.
The ESPN crew, ladies and gentlemen, I wish they'd come to center.
And that's fun.
Yeah.
They were having a big old good time, and I actually enjoyed my trip to Madisonville. Even though we lost both games, it was a good time. Those were good folks. Okay, we will hear from Happy Tales, and when we come back, we'll have our East Texas Automotive halftime analysis here in the Coliseum in Center, Texas.
So many things get started at Pizzeria. You start your party off with a pizza from the pizzeria. You get your celebration started. You get your season started. For a lot of us, our passion with pizza started at the pizzeria, a tradition since 1960s. It's the Pizzeria just off the square in Center.
When it's broken, it's got to be fixed. You've got to get from one place to the next. But wouldn't it be great if you didn't have to take out a loan to get it repaired? Don't worry, there's East Texas Auto.
Here at East Texas Auto, you can be reassured that your vehicle will be well taken care of and serviced, as communication and transparency are our #1 drivers.
Find them on Highway 96 North.
All right, baby, welcome back. That was not Happy Tales. We'll hear from Happy Tales.
We will.
But we heard from Pizzeria,
which is just as absolutely important to hear from.
Yeah, I mean, we just had the January. I don't know if Larry Pierce has loaded the February special.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty early in February for that.
But when you go there, we're thinking about going and doing our Super Bowl broadcast.
Yeah, we'll have to call them. Over to my left is the Rough Riders warming up. And while we watch the Guy Rough Riders, let's talk a second about the Lady Riders' first half. What did you see, good or bad?
Well, I mean, obviously the first 4 or 5 minutes of the quarter, we played terrifically.
Yeah.
Everything, I mean, crisp passing. We've done a good job in general with their pressure. We've had a couple times where we've telegraphed the pass and it's been picked up. I don't know that any points have come out of it. But it's just one of those things where, I mean, we fouled them and sent them to the free throw line, and they didn't miss. That's kind of the difference in the ball game.
It was 22-17 at the end of the first quarter. They made 6 free throws in a row and ended up, that's 28 points, and they ended up with just 30. The defense was there. They either fouled them or they got the turnover. But hats off to Bullard. They were able to sink it from the line.
And Bullard hit 2 or 3 three-pointers.
Right.
And that's kind of really the difference. The free throw differential and made free throws and the 2 or 3 three-point shots.
Well, that's brought to you by our very good friend at East Texas Automotive, who kept both Shires and me on the road, which I guess is a good thing for it is for us, if not for everybody else. Now we'll hear from Happy Tales, and we'll come back to wrap up the Farmers State Bank halftime.
All right, it's Ray Jones Chevrolet Keys.
For the keys, it's time to call Ray Jones. How do you call him? You call him on the phones. What do? You go to the Chevrolet zone. What's the keys to the second half, Counselor Roan?
I think the keys, I mean, I think we did a good job at times on defensive rebounds, limiting them to one shot
for sure.
And then as the period went, as we went on, they started getting a few. I think we need to limit them to one shot, and then we get out and run with the ball.
Limit to one shot without fouling.
Yep.
And I tell you, do that, and they win the game. They played a very, very tough Bullard team, and they played them very, very hard and very, very well. It's just a different team than what we saw play, 2 or 3 weeks ago in Bullard. There you go. That's brought to you by Ray Jones Chevrolet. When it's time for a new vehicle, Michael would like to show you one. So would Marlon. Time for service, they got that for you as well at Ray Jones Chevrolet, the keys to the game. Last 30 seconds. Is there any business we need to take care of before we start?
Oh.
Now, why don't I just say thank you to Tammy Steptoe Realty.
Let's do that.
Your favorite sponsor.
It is.
And your favorite person in town when you're looking for a property, or if you're wanting to list yours, to give you advice on how best to move that property. It's Tammy Steptoe. You know, the red sign. She helps bring all of our Piney Woods games.
That's right.
That buzzer means it's time for the second half. We'll have Shelby Savings Bank. We'll get that started. No tip-off, but we'll get it started going left to right. And, I'm going to get an action shot right here of Humphrey. Number 11 in your program, number 1 in your heart. Gets it over to Smith, and we're underway in the second half. Pass the ball back to Smith inside. Beautiful.
Back to that. I mean, that's how we started the game.
That's how we started.
Crisp passing down and an easy lay-in, and we hit it.
Yeah.
That's another key.
That's it.
Is to continue. I mean,
have you noticed that we don't miss as many of those?
Yeah.
We still miss some, but they work it inside to Campbell. The defense moves over and makes her take a difficult shot. Rebound Johnson out to Smith. Smith toting the ball back. Gets it to Humphrey. Humphrey moves it over to Patton. Patton inside. Can Johnson get turned around? Nope. Back to Humphrey, over to Smith. She'll take a three from downtown. I thought that was going to go in. As a team, cold from downtown, but they get the rebound. Put it back up. Still no good, but they get it again. They take it away, and then they lose it. Weathered was going to go up, and she was bumped. It wasn't a foul, it was just a bump. Lost control, but it was a fun session. 3 rebounds again. Kind of dominating the boards, really. It's a 4-point game. Campbell, listed as a forward, but can also play guard.
Yep. Nice pass.
Yeah, that's the way you do it. That's Mercer to Campbell. I'm sorry, Mercer to Robertson for 2, and a 6-point lead again. Smith, that's had to stop her dribble. And they were taking the ball away, and there was a foul. Or was it a timeout?
Yep. That's going to be a foul. It'll be the first foul. Period. I mean, what you can't do, you can't give up your dribble right here in this
right in front
corner
of us. With nobody, none of your teammates around, she put herself kind of in a bind.
All right, 6-point lead here, minute and a half gone.
And bounce pass over to Smith. The whole team over to the left, trying to move it out of there now. Smith inside, she's going to travel. Had it inside to Johnson, but Johnson had 2 people in front of her. I'm not sure she would have had a good shot. And it's Campbell playing point guard. As Mercer sits down with foul trouble. The dangerous Lila Robertson, last year's scorer of the year. Pass knocked away, and it's caught by Smith. She goes coast to coast, puts it up off the board, and it goes
nice
in.
with the left hand.
Very nice. And the score is 4-2 in this quarter. Lady Riders have scored 4. They got the ball. They scored back down to a 4-point deficit. Robertson. Oh, nice passing. And point blank miss. And it's taken by Smith. It's Julie Guidry with the miss. Smith coast to coast, and she just runs into somebody. What's that? That's a travel, yeah.
Oh.
She was going up, and she's making her case. And she had my arm. That's why I couldn't do anything. She had my arm. Not the way it was seen. And
right. It's a 4-point lead here. So if the Riders can get a couple of stops here and get some baskets, they can tie this thing up.
Robertson goes in, misses the shot. It was because of good defense that made her rethink things from Weathered. But last touch by
well, no, this official thought it was our ball. It should have been.
I thought so too. But it's Red's ball. The pass into Lewis, number 1. The Lady Riders have been good with defense, and this time no fouls.
Right.
Robertson decides not to drive. Hurdle gets
nice
through,
move. Beautifully
done, and she is the best player on the floor wearing red. Not the only good one, but the best one so far today. Back to 6. It's 4-4 in the quarter. 6-point lead. Humphrey goes all the way down, finds a teammate, and who loses the handle going up. The pass into Patton was perfect, but lost the handle. I don't think anyone touched it. I think that was just a bobbled pass.
Yep. Good luck. You hope that ends in a layup.
Yeah. So here we go. That is Hurdle bringing it down. Over to Lewis, over to Robertson. Robertson trying to get around the defense of our interior, unable to do it. Campbell for a long 2 misses, and very good play by Lewis on the rebound. More good defense, and they knock it away from Campbell. Has ruled a foul, and she'll go to the line where she has been lethal. More than half the period it's passed, and it's just. Oh, wait, they're going to say that wasn't in the act of shooting. I'm glad.
Yes, it's going to be the second foul on Michaela Patton.
Second team foul. That's just the first team foul?
Yep, first team foul.
So Campbell trying to spin. Has the chance to do it, can't. And they get it to Humphrey. Good rebound by Johnson. Humphrey directing traffic. 4-4, the score in this quarter. Emmy for 3, no good. Good position on the
there we go.
rebound.
Good call by the official. It was, instead of over the back, they're just going to say it's an out of bounds off for us, or off Bullard.
Okay, so they get another shot after the miss. Emmy to Humphrey to Emmy, and good defense again from Lewis, who knocks it away.
Trying to get it into Smith, who was open briefly, but the Rush defense is able to close out and recover.
Wolf to Smith. Smith getting poked and prodded by Lewis. Keeps control, looking for an opening. Feints right, goes left, bounce pass on the drive, good shot by Johnson. Everybody drew inside on a dangerous Smith.
Smith, that was a great move, a great hesitation move.
Yeah.
She penetrates into the lane and then kicks it to a wide open Johnson.
4 again, missed shot, good rebound. Guidry with the second rebound, fighting for it under the basket, and it's going to be a jump ball.
Going to be in Bullard. Bullard possession.
Only 10 points scored
Again,
so far in this
Riders just hanging right here. Just if we just get one more burst.
Yeah, Lady Riders leading in this quarter 6-4. It was a 6-point game at halftime. It's a 4-point game now. They're playing defense. Lewis for 3, no good. Good defense by Black. Good rebound by Henderson, who manages to get it out to Johnson. Johnson to Moore. Moore inside. Good push. Oh, my goodness.
There's gonna be a foul.
Robertson takes the ball in her arms like it looked like a crab, but she fouled in doing it. And
listen, Henderson got poked in the eye earlier.
Yeah, right.
Still trying to. Hey, Dr. Collar, can you help out with that?
Right.
What you got, Dr. Collar, to help with it? Somebody getting poked in the eye.
You got some 3-point line drops.
Yeah.
That's one-eyed free throw, and it works. Nothing but net. That's the closest the Lady Riders have been since very late in the first quarter. 3 points. Second shot up and good.
Oh, look at that.
Perfect
Nice.
from the line, and it's a 2-point game. Lady Riders have scored 8 in the quarter to 4 from Bullard. Bullard's only scored 6 in the last half that wasn't from the free throw line. Great defense by center. Robertson over to Lewis, who drives, finds Hurdle, but good defense from Henderson. Hurdle shot didn't stand a chance.
Henderson's in a nice little stretch here.
Yes. Black with the ball, moves to her right, thought about shooting, it's taken away from her, then can get it back. And it looks like center with Moore will control it. Moore puts up a shot, no good. That will be a one-shot possession. Oh,
that's going to be another foul on Johnson.
Only the second on the team.
Well, it's going to be the third on her, I believe.
All right. Significantly, KK Mercer has 4 fouls for Bullard.
Right.
And we haven't seen their best ball handler, and I think it's affected their effectiveness.
Right.
90 seconds to go. Campbell has become the new point guard. Guidry with the ball now. Black playing serious defense, taken away by Moore. She's trying to control it. Has stopped. I thought she could have been a travel, but instead, it's a foul.
Yeah, she slipped, but it's going to be a foul called on number 1 for Bullard, who is Savannah Lewis.
That's her second foul, I believe. Neither team looks like going to be in the penalty this quarter.
All right. The Lady Riders just need to get a two-pointer.
Thank you, Henderson. She realizes she cannot turn around and make that shot. So instead, she dishes it off. Well, I thought that looked good. Black came close on the downtown Dr. Collar three-point line. No good. Pressuring Bullard all the way down and causing the shot to be no good. Guidry puts up an air ball, and it's out of bounds. Defense for the Lady Riders.
Yes. Bullard unable to buy a shot here.
7 minutes in the quarter. Bullard has only gotten 4 points, and they haven't been able to go to the line.
Well, nice move by Moore. Kick it over to Wolf. Wolf's going to put up a shot.
43 seconds. Oh, they find, well, good job. Good job, Jalea. That was going to be automatic. And as it is, Campbell's their best free throw shooter. But again, 6 points in the
make
last.
her earn it.
Yeah, 6 points in the last 2 quarters.
That's just Black's first foul. So
yeah, a good foul.
And only 3 in the period. So we'll see. Make her earn them from the free throw line.
Yeah, that is official. Now, in the last half of ball with that free throw, the Panthers have gotten more points from the free throw line than they have from the field. From the field. If she hits this, it'll be 14 total points in the last 2 quarters, 8 from the line. She missed that one. So the Lady Riders have it. Moore has it. It's a 3-point game. Smith is back in. She's taking a long bite.
That's good.
Oh, it looked like it. They just can't seem to bottle it.
Oh, nice job there.
Weather takes it away and puts it in.
No, that's Henderson.
That's Henderson. Number 40.
Oh, Moore steals it.
Moore steals it. Can she put it up? She takes a shot and misses it. From the 3-point line, no good. Oh, boy.
If we could just hit one of those.
But it's a 1-point game. And the Lady Riders have all the momentum. 2 seconds. A desperation, and it's no good. What a great quarter by the Lady Riders. One of their best of the season. And it's a 1-point game against Bullard here in center. We'll go to the third quarter. We'll be right back.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. Could you help me with something? Sure. What can I help you with? No, my wife, she wants my bathroom to change. She says it's a little too plain. Unfortunately, if it can't be done with a hammer, I don't know what to do. Well, could I ask, where do you live? Well, usually in a house, but sometimes in the truck from time to time. No, what city? In the center, Texas. It's not in the center, though. No problem. In Center, Texas, people call Ricky Andrews Construction for all their construction needs.
You know that Ace Hardware of East Texas is all the hardware you need, but there's a lot of other things they have too. Fun things for your camping trips. Fun things to wear when you go outside. For the 4th of July barbecue, to the house warming in the fall, to your Christmas shopping and clothes for all year long, it's Ace Hardware, the helpful place of East Texas. So if you need a new set of tires, Center Tire's the place to go? Check. What if you just need one tire repaired? Check. But what if your car needs an oil change or it needs to be aligned? Check and check. It's all there at Center Tire.
All right, welcome back. Get ready to start the 4th period. Riders have a chance to take the lead here.
Smart ball movement into Humphrey, who drives, stops, back over to Black. Black spins, puts up a shot almost. Good possession, but look, they take it back. Put it up, no foul. Get it back for the 3, and they just can't buy one.
My kingdom for a free throw.
A ball. Look at that right there. Oh, man, I wanted to get a shot of you getting the rebound.
Yep.
My kingdom for a That's good stuff right there.
So Mercer back in with 4 fouls.
You would think there would be limited effectiveness there, but Lila Robertson with the ball and a 1-point lead. They get it to Mercer. Mercer spinning around.
Nice
take it away.
Man, Henderson is my player of the game right now.
So far, so good with her.
She's going to try to post up Robertson.
Mercer on Smith.
Try to backdoor it.
It didn't work. The back door closed.
Yeah.
And Hertzel goes all the way down.
Great defense by Black.
That's right. What a bad shot. It was good defense.
No, by Humphrey. Sorry.
Humphrey makes the shot. The defense. Shot's no good.
Oh, what a shot by Henderson!
The reverse layup from Henderson. And it's the first Rough Rider lead since the first quarter.
Robertson comes right back and the answer is going to be a
hoop and a horn. But you get the feeling that if the Riders do not invite them to the State Farm free throw line, they have a real good chance to hold on here because the Lady Riders are not getting all of their points from the free throw line. They're earning them from the field. Robertson regains the lead and extends it from the free throw line. It's a 2-point game. Smith and Humphrey. And Smith down, too much pass for Henderson, and it's coming back the other way. And that's a beautiful, savvy, veteran play. And just like that, it's a 4-point game, 40-36. Humphrey with the ball. In trouble, gets it out to Smith.
Good, no.
Smith gets around, able to make the drive. It's knocked away, she gets it back. Resets. For 3 from Black. And no good again. They're fighting for the rebound.
Oh, it's going to be out of bounds. They're going to call a foul rather than out of bounds. It's right in front of Coach Smith.
Is that really a foul? Because if it is, that's the 3rd foul.
I really thought it was she stepped out of bounds. But, yeah, it's going to be the 3rd team foul on the Lady Riders. The 4th.
Yeah. Only 2 minutes into the game.
4th foul on Kalijah Johnson. She's probably about to take a seat.
Well, that's the number. Three fouls, 4-point lead for Bullard.
Right, and that's how Bullard.
That's how they do it.
Yeah. Nice strip by Humphrey.
Got to keep trying that. It's got the ball that time.
Black has it. She's going to kick it back to Humphrey. Going to reset. She's got a pick and roll. There it is. That's how you do it.
Probably should not have put it on the floor. But Robertson wanted to travel. I think I might agree with you.
Well, I thought it should have been a foul on Robertson. But that's the classic pick and roll, Washington. That's how it's supposed to work. So you get the shot off.
Yeah.
I really believe Henderson was fouled.
For 3, Robertson misses. Rebound control by Hurdle. Back to Campbell, over to Robertson, who was upset on that last trip that she didn't draw the foul.
She should have had a foul call on her, but
right. She didn't agree. Inside to Campbell.
Right, there's gonna
hoop and a harm.
Nice play by Campbell.
Henderson knew she had to do something. She got there a little too late. And
sometimes you just got to let it go.
Yeah, and that's
back to 6. Lady Riders worked so hard to take the lead. Now 6 straight points for the Lady Panthers with a chance to extend the lead to 7.
And the next foul of any sort, they'll go to the line where they have been lethal just like that. It's a 7-point game. No fouls on the Panthers in the quarter. Already 4 on the Lady Riders. Humphrey to Moore gets Robertson in the air, misses the shot. Campbell with the rebound. And
timeout called by Bullard.
We'll take one as well. We'll be right back.
People come to Covington Lumber Building and Supply because they have home construction projects, and one of those, plumbing projects. Covington's got you covered. They have the showers and the tubs to get you started, and they have all the different fixtures and lots of different choices to round out the project. Then they have the tools that you need to make the things happen. It's all yours at Covington Lumber.
Sandy Cox State Farm Insurance in Center has the agents to take care of all your insurance needs. They remind you to update your policy after a life change, never put off the death policy conversation, and always have home insurance or renter's insurance. Whatever your insurance needs or questions are, or even if you need to make a payment, Sandy Cox State Farm Insurance in Center.
All right, buddy, welcome back. Bullard has scored 8 unanswered points to take a 7-point lead.
Yeah, and Lila Robertson making it happen. It's a 9-point lead just like that. Humphrey back over to Smith. And foul.
Is that going to be on 1 or is that going to be on Mercer?
I think that's going to be on number 1, Lewis. That'll be her 3rd foul.
Ryder's going to get it into Henderson, but she's double teamed. Thought she threw it away, but it's going to go off a Bullard.
She had a pretty easy pass, and then it went whomper jawed, and that's because one of the Bullard players had their hand on the ball.
4 minutes, 6 seconds to go here. Oh, man. Unforced error.
Yeah, or gently forced. There were people down there, but that's a mistake you can't afford. Down by 9 with half the quarter to go. Mercer decides a 3-point shot will be in order. Good rebound. Good outlet pass. Taken away from her momentarily by a hustling Lewis. Campbell tries to save it and actually throws the ball into Lewis. So it's Lady Riders' ball. Trying to get the ball inbounds. They do. Take the shot. No good.
That's a good play. We just got to hit the basket.
They are sure making them work for it. But there is the pass over. And they're back. They know they don't have to hurry. Smart, savvy veteran team. Campbell into Robertson. Robertson backing her up. Good shot, but Henderson's defense just so tough that Robertson has really been limited.
Yes. Defensively, though, I think that's a lot to ask Henderson to do on a play in and play out basis. Probably should try to get her a little bit of help. They're going to set up. Ryder's able to beat the press.
If Henderson's out, just keep it. Goes up, draws the foul.
Draw the foul.
In 3 minutes and 5 seconds of game time, we will have the crossover show where we will talk to our Center Motor Company Lady Player of the Game. I don't think we'll be in a big hurry because as we transition to the men's game, they have, I believe they have Teacher Appreciation Night as well, which was at the beginning of this game. It got to sort of a late start, but we'll finish this game, and then you'll have to click on a new icon on the NETSN page to go to the gentlemen's game. But we will talk to our Center Motor Company Player of the Game before we do that. Brought to you by Aurora Concepts. Oh, she gets the fall. It's the first point the Lady Riders have scored, breaking a 11-point run, 10-point run by the Panthers. 8-point game with 3 minutes to go. And Robertson just says, all right, I'll go up and drain a three with no one anywhere near me. And for the first time today, there is a double-digit lead. And foul on Lewis. As Smith went by it, thought that was going to even up the foul count, but it's 3 fouls on Bullard.
All right, 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. It's now 11. At this point, we really probably need some three-pointers, but we just haven't. I don't know if we've hit one in the ball game.
No, we haven't. They are putting all sorts of pressure on Robertson. And
she's going to be a double dribble.
Good.
Because Robertson almost hit me with a ball.
Yeah.
She was displeased.
Yeah, she was.
But she did double dribble.
Her displeasure almost broke your nose.
That's right. I'd have caught it. But
Humphrey to Moore. Nice shot. Humphrey gets the rebound. Smith decides to drive up and in.
Oh, nice play by Smith.
Back down to single digits, but it's a 9-point Bullard lead. And Lewis says, I don't think I'm going to try this shot. Not enough time. Campbell will drive. Back to Lewis and back to Campbell.
They're going to reset.
Don't blame them. The Lady Riders belong in this district. It's looking like they're going to have only one win to show for their efforts. But they have made these playoff caliber teams that are hoping to do more than just go to the playoffs. They have really made them work for all of their wins.
Well, the difference here is going to be like the 3-pointers. We have taken a bunch and hit none.
Right.
And I really think that's the kind of difference.
From the free throw line, well, nice bounce, back to 10 points. It's so frustrating. I tell people about the game, and I'm complimenting the Lady Riders, and then what's the score? Well, it's 12-point, 13-point loss, and it just doesn't look on the scoreboard like what we're seeing. But you're right, the lack of 3-point. Oh, good defensive play by Lewis, and there you go. A close game is not close anymore. It was 90 seconds to go. Humphrey, oh wow, a wild one from number 2, Johnson. Kristen Johnson She was open.
But you got to take your time,
But
set
on a
set your feet.
Three-point shot, you can't just hurl it. But got me
No,
in
you
the
got
face.
that one. Oh, I thought you could.
Yeah, it's okay. Can I have a T, a tech? No?
I thought you were going to catch that one.
Well, I didn't have my hands up. Well, at least it's the Riders' ball.
Yep. That's dangerous being down here.
Oh, boy. Moore couldn't quite handle the pass.
I mean, I caught one. You caught one with your face, and then Robertson tried to take me out.
Humphrey goes down and plays defense against Robertson, but draws the foul with minute 3 to go. And this game that was so competitive. And at the early part of this quarter, Riders took a 1-point lead.
Yep.
And then that's really been about it, hasn't we?
They've only scored 3 points since then.
3 points since. Yeah.
In and out.
Robertson misses one. Number 2 Johnson in for number 4 Johnson for the Lady Riders. And she puts in the next one, 14 points. 14-point game.
Largely the Lady Riders are. This is kind of a reload year almost because of.
Yep.
Really, I mean, Smith. Okay, there's a long Dr. Clark 2-pointer. Finally, that one goes in. It's like what's our first one.
I got collared up there. He was giving me the thumbs up.
Yep. We're gonna have Smith back, and then and Wolf back, and then a couple of these younger players. Humphrey's a freshman.
Yeah. Jalea Black. Well, the Lady Riders all over Robertson. Robertson's getting just beat up out there, but at least they get the foul, and that'll send her to the line.
So those young ladies need to remember these.
Yes.
And next year or two, we can dole out retribution.
Yeah. But only have 1 year of Journey Smith left, we hope. Her dad is a coach, and coaches.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen. There's a
with him.
change in administration.
Right.
You never know.
That's right. And by the way, we have no inside information. We are totally speculating, but that's just the way it goes. New athletic director, and things change around, and Journey Smith isn't going to stay if Kevin Smith doesn't, so that would be a shame. 12-point game. Robertson has been awfully good from the line. He's having so much trouble staying up. Yeah.
Hope she didn't tweak her knee.
30 seconds to go. The ladies still fighting.
Oh, nice.
Just look at that. Humphrey is a good-looking player, isn't she?
Yeah.
But it's an 11-point game. Oh, Moore almost gets one, but she's going to touch it last. Bullard's ball. And yeah, Moore goes up against the wall. That kind of hurt.
They don't pad the sidewalls here.
No. I think the cheerleaders are supposed to be the pad, but they got out of the way. Well, that's too bad. Bullard, last meeting at home, it was an 18-point game, and it didn't feel very close after about the first quarter.
No, it was close at halftime. It was the third period where they opened up.
The third period they opened it up. And this time it was the fourth period when they opened it up. Long outlet pass to Robertson. All sorts of defense. Emmy trying to keep her from shooting. And they get it to Campbell, and that's probably going to do it. All right. Well, it's an 11-point game. That's a shame. 55-44. Lady Riders dropped one to Bullard. Come right back. We will talk to our Lady Rider of the game.
Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with best of Nacogdoches and best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
At Aurora Concepts, our team of doctors and advanced practice providers are highly trained and qualified in family medicine. We strive to provide our patients guidance towards the healthiest lifestyle possible. We offer a full spectrum of family medicine, including scheduled appointment, mobile vaccine units, sports physicals, and walk-in visits with no appointment. We accept all major insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we also have the most competitive self-pay rates in the area. For highly trained expert care in East Texas, choose Aurora Concepts. Let us take care of you.
All right, buddy, welcome back. Move it over. There you go. A little more. You move a little bit. There you go.
Move over that way. Yeah, you got it?
A little more.
A little more. Okay.
There you go, right there. Perfect.
Big time. Well, I thought this was your best game. Number 40, by the way, Henderson, your best game of the season. Did you feel like that? I mean, you're kind of in the zone on defense.
Yes, it's been a while.
Really? When was the last time you remember playing that well?
When we played Hudson first round.
Okay. Well, you were playing one of the best scorers in the district, number 10. You seemed to know what she was going to do. Talk me through playing defense against Lila Henderson. Lila, what's her
Robertson.
last name? Robertson.
We studied film on her really hard and just read her feet. That's what we really had to do, read her feet.
Read the feet. Tell me how do you read the feet?
Stay about an arm length away. You can tell by which way she's going to go with her knee.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the reverse layup?
Yeah, and then the reverse layup. That's what cemented it. Talk me through that.
I don't know. We work on it in practice, Mike and Mike.
Okay. But how did you feel? You were running up the floor. You weren't smiling, but you wanted to.
I had to lock in. It was a moment that I had to lock in and play for my team and everything.
That's what you did. And came up short. That's an awfully good team, but we will look forward to seeing you and Russ.
Thank you.
All right. That's our Center Motor Company player of the game. That's going to end our broadcast here, right?
That's it. Yes, sir. We'll hear from Center Motor Company. When we come back, it'll be the crossover show continued live right here on NETSN.
When you think Center Motor Company, Billy Don, what do you think?
Trucks, and more trucks.
They have pre-owned vehicles.
Yep, and a lot of them's are trucks from all brands, makes, and models. But the Ford trucks, man, they got a fleet of them.
Yes, they do.
Come on down to the corner of Hutcherson and Hurst, Center Motor.